If this is not hunger resulting from the disorganized state of the nation, I don't know what it is. I mean, how do we reconcile this? Please, someone should help me digest this. I want to understand. Kidnappers no longer want money after their after their dealings. They don't want money. Wait, calm down. How on earth would someone kidnap a child just to use him for a collateral to collect 2 bags of rice? You kidnapped or you is it that you had abducted a child, and instead of you to be requesting for ransom from parents, you use the same child whom you kidnapped as a collateral as a collateral to carry 2 bags of rice. Please, someone should make this make sense. Someone should help us make this make sense. Eh? What is going on? Hey, Nigeria, how did we get here? How did we get here? My good people, I once again welcome you all back to Imoko TV. And of course, you know what we do here. We'll bring you updates about the latest happening in the country and also bring you stories regarding Biafra. So, on this note, I would like to plead with us to subscribe to this channel, like our videos, share our videos, and join us on both Telegram and Facebook, both at Imoko TV. Promise you won't regret it. Okay. I was saying something earlier. Kidnappers abducted this boy, a young boy of 12 years old. And I was expecting to see something like they started requesting for 2 million naira from the parents, 10 million naira, whichever amount. That was my expectation because everyone is looking at the business side of their hustle. At least money is involved. But these same people, it looked it looked very funny. They are hungry set of people. Instead of holding the boy, they used the boy as a collateral. They took the boy to where they would carry 2 bags of rice. And then, God, don't worry, I'll bring you the details of this very news shortly and you follow me to see what's up. That's not enough. The Labour Party presidential candidates, Mr. Peter Obi, he said something. It is now difficult to sleep at night. Peter Obi urges unity against bad governance. We will also understand what Peter Obi meant by it is now difficult to sleep at night. Is it with regards to the heat factor? Hi, Nigeria is going through a lot. Please, if you know any Nigerian, just call them on phone. Encourage them. Encourage them. Yes, it will mean a lot to them now. And if you have small change, please send money for them too. Nigerians are going through a lot, but very soon it will all be over. And Biafrans will go their own way and enjoy the benefit of a good government. Now, it is now difficult to sleep at night. Peter Obi urges unity against bad governance. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the last general election, Mr. Peter Obi, says it is now difficult to sleep at night, knowing that millions of Nigerian households do not know where their next meal will come from. Obi urged Nigerians to unite above tribe, religion, and political party affiliation to rescue the nation from the shackles of leadership failure and bad governance. He made this known on Wednesday in a post on his X handle. According to him, this generation of Nigerians has a sacred duty to make Nigeria a nation Nigerians can be proud of. The former Anambra State governor further said that this was no time to apportion blame or to hunt for culprits, adding that it is the hour of collective responsibility for national salvation. Considering how our nation sadly retrogressed and became in the last few months, putting us in a far more deplorable situation, economically and otherwise, than we already were. I must say that we all need to rise and join in rescuing our nation from further collapse. It is difficult to sleep at night knowing that millions of Nigerian households do not know where their next meal will come from, or knowing that some Nigerians may be under terror attack due to the high level of insecurity in the country. I urge us all to unite above tribe, religion, and political party affiliation to rescue our nation free from shackles of leadership failure and bad governance. This generation of Nigerians has a sacred duty to make Nigeria a nation Nigerians can be proud of. This is no time to apportion blame or hunt culprits. It is the hour of collective responsibility for national salvation, Obi said. Before we look at what Obi has said, let's play this video.
What you're seeing now is just a tea party. The real dish is coming because we are not relenting. If you do not let us go, Nigeria will be worse than Somalia. I made it very clear. I don't believe in stupid prophetic pronouncement. Very clean and clear. Is the zoo not a failure today? Is Somalia not better than the zoo today? As I told them, give me Biafra or else Somalia will be better than the zoo, Nigeria. Is Somalia not peaceful, more peaceful today than Nigeria? In Somalia, are they paying bandits so they can sleep at night? Well, is the zoo existing now? Of course not.
So that is it about that. We keep seeing headlines like this: do this, do that, let's do this, let's do that, let Nigeria work again. Simple and short for Biafrans. Let Biafrans go, else Nigeria will be worse than Somalia. That was according to Mazi Nnamdi. Nigeria will be worse than Somalia. Hey, you pay bandits so that you can sleep. You pay bandits so that you can go to farm and cultivate in your own land. You pay herdsmen for you to access your farmland. What is the nation turning into? There's nothing much to be done. According to Peter Obi, for people to sleep at night now is wahala, because they will be thinking of where are we going to get our next meal from? How can we sleep this night being fully assured that we are secured? Mazi Nnamdi said Nigeria should let Biafrans go so that they will at least enjoy. Yes, let Biafrans at least enjoy for themselves. They have suffered a lot. And if you're holding a child's property, you raises your hand holding a child's property, just know it that your hand would pain you one day and you bring it down. Okay. 12-year-old boy abducted, used as collateral for 2 bags of rice. Let's get the details of the news. A 12-year-old junior secondary school student named Withheld, who was allegedly used to buy 2 bags of rice by suspected kidnappers, has been found. His father, Pastor Joshua Ogbonna, told journalists on Sunday in Lagos that suspected kidnappers allegedly took his son and used him to buy 2 bags of rice, valued at 180,000 naira, from a food seller. He said that on Friday, March 1st, at about 9 a.m., his son was asked to buy moi moi for family breakfast and did not return home. According to him, the boy went to the place to buy the moi moi. The seller told him it was not ready, but collected the money and told him to return when it is ready. Collected the money and told him to return when it is ready. He said some minutes later, the boy went back to the woman to collect the moi moi, but the boy never returned. We were looking for him everywhere. We went to the place he was supposed to buy the moi moi and asked the lady selling. She explained that the boy was there earlier, but the moi moi was not ready. She collected 1,000 naira from him and asked him to come back later. She explained that when he came back, he came with a man, and the lady thought the man was his father. The man collected the moi moi from her, and they both left. She said the man was putting on white top and black trousers, dark in complexion. I dark in complexion. I told her we have been looking for him, and thereafter we went to New Oko Obaf Police Division at Abulegba to make entry so that they can help me look for my child, he said. Mr. Ogbonna further explained that while they were still at the station around 5 p.m., he received a call from another police officer who said he was calling from Red House Police Station, Idris Shaga. Mr. Ogbonna said that the officer told him his son was with them and he should come to the station. He said he went there with 3 policemen from the new Okoba Police Division, where they told the officer that there was a report of a missing child. The police officer who called me said this is not a case of missing child but theft. The officer said the child stole 2 bags of rice. I asked, how can a 12-year-old boy steal 2 bags of rice? I told the officer that we live in Abulegba. The police showed me a footage of 2 men and the boy who went to the rice seller. The policeman said that the men bought 2 bags of rice for 180,000 naira. The officer said one of the men claimed that they had a church event and needed to buy rice. The man claimed he was the father of the boy. He asked the boy to wait at the rice shop while he went home to get the money. He left with the 2 bags of rice in company of the other men, he explained. Mr. Bonner said the officer explained that when the man did not come back with the money, the rice seller asked the boy the whereabouts of his father who brought him there. My boy told the rice seller that he did not know the man nor where he lived. He started beating him, calling him thief. While he was being beaten, the man came up to his rescue. They told him all that happened. They went to police station with my boy to report the case. That was when they called me. The police said there was a CCTV camera that captured them when they were coming to carry the rice. They didn't show me where they were carrying the rice. The rice sellers insisted that I must pay for the rice. I told them I can't pay for 2 bags. I will pay for 1 bag for my son to be released to me. I paid 90,000 naira for 1 bag of rice after the police said I must bail my child. I told them, how can I bail a child? They insisted then. I told them I'll leave my child with them if they refuse to release him to me. I later paid 5,000 naira to bail my son. Mr. Ogbonna said he left the Red House Police Station to Okoba Police Division to close the case of missing child with 10,000 naira payment. He said his son later told him how he met the man on his way to buy the moi moi. According to his son, while going to buy the moi moi, a man stopped him and requested him to hold his phone for him, that he wanted to use water to wash his legs. He said his son explained that after the man washed his leg, he collected the phone from him, hit his head, and made some incantations. He said that was the last thing he remembered. The trauma was hell for my son. He has not recovered up till now. It was God who saved his life, Mr. Bonner said. The Lagos Police Command spokesperson, SP Benjamin Hondeyin, confirmed the incident, stressing that the police were investigating the case. Mr. Hondeyin advised traders to beware of fraudsters using innocent children as collateral to obtain goods. Insist they live with their brother or sister and bring the money before they can take any item, he cancelled. This is where we are right now. Hey, what is the country turning into? A boy would be taken to where he will be used as collateral by his abductors, kidnappers, and they'll use him as collateral. to carry 2 bags of rice, and the boy's father will come and pay for 1 bag. What kind of Nollywood movie are you people showing us? And police will refuse to release the boy until they are giving 5,000. And the other police station will request for 10,000 naira to close the case. Omo, no be small thing. But my happiness is that at least the guy has been found. Every parent out there, please be careful with your children. Be careful. This time is not funny again. So you have to be careful for the safety of your family. On this note, to be calling it a wrap, this is Imoko BTV. Subscribe to this channel. Until next time, we'll bring you more information, more updates. Please like our videos, share our videos, join us on Facebook and Telegram, both at Imoko BTV. Thank you for joining us.